It's official. San Francisco District Attorney Chesa Boudin will face a recall election after opponents submit enough signatures to put it on the ballot.
Everyone is taking notice of the issues that they are experiencing in their everyday lives in their community.
This is pure hardball politics, and that is unfortunate.
The San Francisco Department of Elections today certified the petition that seeks to remove Chesa Boudin from office. Good evening. I'm Julie Hayner.
And I'm Mike Mee, back in tonight for Frank Somerville. The recall question will appear on that June ballot. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama joins us live from San Francisco City Hall after getting reaction from both sides. Jana.
Mike and Julie, both supporters of Boudin and supporters of the recall, say that this wasn't a big surprise. They expected that this latest petition was going to succeed, but it is very clear that this is going to be a long and very contentious battle. San Francisco's election director announced Tuesday that the recall election will take place June 7th after a petition to recall District Attorney Chesa Boudin had enough certified signatures.
The bar to qualify was 51,325.
Director of Elections John Arndt says the recall petition organizers submitted more than 83,000 signatures, well above the 10% of registered voters needed to put the recall on the ballot. The special election will be an up or down vote.
It's a yes or no question, just like we saw with the recent election to potentially recall the governor.
To hear that it is official now is a really great feeling.
Brooke Jenkins is part of the recall efforts. The former San Francisco Assistant District Attorney resigned from Boudin's office. She says it was in protest because she felt Boudin, a former public defender, is being too easy on criminals and jeopardizing public safety.
Chesa Boudin and his office are making decisions to not file charges in certain cases, to not file the appropriate charges in certain cases, and that chronic and violent offenders are being permitted to receive very inexplicably low and lenient sentences for crimes that they commit in this city.
A group called Friends of Chesa Boudin says the recall is a Republican-backed effort to oust Boudin, who ran as a criminal justice reformer.
He said as a candidate he would shake up the system because the system was broken, racist, and unfair. When someone new comes in and someone who's a reformer comes in, those who are more attached to the status quo aren't going to feel comfortable.
Former State Senator Mark Leno says voters elected Boudin to a 4-year term and he should be allowed to finish. Recall supporters say anyone would be better than Boudin. John Arndt says voters should be aware there is one major difference from the gubernatorial recall.
What's different, though, there are no candidates.
Arndt says that Boudin's term goes until 2023, so if the recall is successful, there would need to be yet another election this coming November in order to find a replacement for that final year. Mike?
No doubt will be a heated campaign all the way to June 7th there. Jana Katsuyama live in San Francisco. Jana, thank you for that report.